Hey everybody, NJ here. Crazy freaking times that we're living in. I don't know about you, but it's been a little bit stressful here in Seattle as one of the, ground zero cities to get hit with the coronavirus. It's just kind of scary to see the grocery store shelves bare of food and that kind of thing. And so it really took me a while to get adjusted and to just calm my nervous system down. There was just a lot of anxiety around it. And I think a lot of it has to do with what the media portrays. I mean, obviously these are tough times, but it's not as doom and gloom as the media portrays it. This is not the Ebola virus that, everyone that gets it is going to die. It's, a very low rate of death, but the hospitals are overwhelmed. So we have to, step up and, make sure that we stop the spread, but we're not really unsafe. If we're staying home and we are protecting ourselves, everything's going to be fine. However, with all of the panic in the media, it can really ramp up our nervous system. And for me, going to the grocery stores and seeing shelves bare of food, that definitely put me in an anxiety mode. I have no idea why I have food scarcity issues, because I've never had to go hungry in my life. I think it has to do with the fact that I have such a restrictive diet, and so there's not a lot of things that I can eat. So I've had occasion where I've gone to parties or something like that, and where there was nothing there that I could eat. So that's the only reason I can think of that I would have any type of food scarcity issues. But what I noticed was that with all of this ramped up anxiety, my ability to show up and promote my business was diminished. And for a lot of people now, they've had incomes from external jobs that, that income goes away, and people are worried about being able to make money. The economy is going to be hit pretty hard from this. And so if you also are having issues with showing up and promoting your business, I just wanted to talk to you about that a little bit. One of the things that I did that really helped calm my nervous system down was I started a 30 days of gratitude practice, that every morning posting on Facebook, something that I feel really grateful for during this time, and making sure that it's not just a cerebral exercise that you're just thinking it, but you also take a moment to really feel that gratitude for that thing that you're grateful for. Because even though times are really crazy and hard right now, there is still so much to be grateful for. So I encourage you to do that. I've also pretty much stopped the, any of the media articles. If I'm looking for information, it's going to be from a more scientific, what's the word I'm looking for? Just a journal or a presentation by somebody who is in that field, as opposed to something from the media. The media makes money off of sensationalizing things, and they can quote experts, but they're also always going to put a spin on it to sensationalize it. So I prefer to get my information directly from people who are experts in this, as opposed to having it go through the media filter. And the other thing that I try to do is some type of practice, like a meditation, or I do something called heart rate variability training. And that has been scientifically proven to really lower that fight or flight mode response. And so I try to do that. So those are three things that I have found to be very helpful for me to calm my nervous system down, so that I can get back out there and be talking about my business. And hopefully these will help you. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if you're looking for any kind of support during this time, I recommend you join my Facebook group. It's the Mindset Lab for Gutsy Business Owners. We have conversations in there around the things that are holding us back. I even did posted a live coaching call that I did with somebody that was having issues with going big in her business. that from some conditioning from her childhood, she was holding herself back. And so we did a video that, we did a Zoom call coaching session that she was very happy to allow me to post in the group there. So I recommend that you check that out for any kind of resources that you might need, and have a fabulous time. Stay safe and stay in the house. Bye.